Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Classic Reddit, where we read Reddit content. Today's post is by Tlalgi Kitty, and it is, "What is a reason to live?" by Captain Thor. For me, a big one is curiosity, about lots of stuff, including what happens to the world in weeks, months, and years to come. Plus, there's always the possibility that you might someday find joy in another person. But there's zero chance of that if you don't show up for it. A reply to that by Befuga. Yeah, I need to know what will be the next big technological advancement. I want to see robots and microchips in brains and stuff. I just need to see it. I'll be strapped down like Marley if I don't fill my life with these experiences before it's too late. This brought me to tears. I've always loved my life and found many reasons to live, but I'm going through a really hard, lonely time right now, and this reminded me it's worth it to stay hopeful. For those who live in apartments that don't allow cats, shelters will sometimes let you volunteer to socialize and play with the kittens. Cats are a universally valid reason to live. A reply to "What is a reason to live?" by Raincoats in a Box. Wait, no, 3 raincoats in a box. Raising a middle finger of defiance to whatever mental life problem makes one consider offing themselves. A reply by Cosmic Comics. There's no such thing as a bad reason to live. You want to see the season finale of that show? If that's what gets you through the next few weeks, that will do. You don't want to leave the other half of that meal in the fridge? Stick around for it. If you're in a position where you're looking for reasons to keep going, there are way more than you think. The people in your life who love you and would be absolutely devastated to lose you, the chance to see more of the world, even just to spite people who said you couldn't do it. But sometimes the big picture can be hard to see. So stick to whatever it is that's keeping you going right now, and then find something else. One step at a time. A reply by 2omion3. Life is cyclical. It's meant to have mistakes and suffering as a means of appreciation for being alive at all. A reply by Major Dad Sucked. I just discovered Kim's Convenience and it's pretty funny. I'm only on season 2, so there's that. I'm here and I've been given this cool thing called consciousness, so I might as well write it out. By Renmoiseau. You can die at any time, but once you die, you can't go back to being alive. Also, brownies. By You I Don't Wanna. You ever just step on a leaf and it crunch? That is a pretty awesome feeling. Oh man, I have a backyard and there's a mango tree there. Oh geez, I don't know if any of you have been living with a mango tree, but you know how with people, you don't really get to know them that well unless you live with them, right? You know the people you live with pretty well, whereas people you work with occasionally or occasionally have dinner with or whatever, you don't know their dirty little secrets and stuff, But when you live with someone, most people aren't that great at hiding how they actually are from people they live with for more than a couple months, right? So it's great way to get to know someone and see someone, isn't it? Next, that feeling after winter and it's the first semi-warm day and you walk outside and it's amazing and that feeling fills you right up. Additionally, the first real fall day where things feel brisk enough to wear a sweater, but not cold enough for a heavy jacket. Sweater weather, as they call it. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to suggest a content, send a link in the comment and we'll check it out and we'll make a video about it. It could be short, or if you just want me to read something, I'm particularly interested in reading Wikipedia pages. For whatever reason, if there's some kind of, 20-page Wikipedia thing you've been putting off reading that you want ambiently read to you while you're doing some other crap and kind of absorbing 10% of it. But hey, that's better than nothing, right? I'm your man. You know where to go. Haha. Also, if you want to learn more about software that you can use to create these kind of videos, this is something we are currently working on. We want to offer people who want to create content ways to create that content more easily than just editing videos. The problem with editing videos is you really end up consuming an inordinate amount of time, and it's not infrequent for an hour of edited footage to take 10 or 20 hours of editing. Let's be nice and say 10 hours, right? That's 10 hours for every 1 hour you post, right? That's not feasible for most people, and a lot of people think, oh, okay, yeah, we just can't do it. But that's not true. There's a way to boil content creation down to its core where you are just making a video. The thing we have to figure out is how can we produce this in a way where your voice is human enough and the content is you enough that you can monetize the YouTube channel, because that's the goal. How can we make this aid? Because if you read YouTube's terms of use, you cannot just have automated content. There's a specific clause that says you cannot have automated content. You need a human element, and that human element needs to be obvious, because a review person just has to look at you, and if they think that you are automated, that's it, They don't even have to be right. So that's what we're tackling, all right? And if you're interested in that, send us an email, give a like. You can get our email address by going to this YouTube channel, clicking about, and then clicking contact email. It's like for business inquiries. And then you got to do a CAPTCHA. Prove you're not a robot. Everyone knows about CAPTCHAs now, right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.